Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to another preview on the A.J.T channel. This is Reading vs Middlesbrough. It takes place at the Middlesbrough Stadium this Saturday at 3 PM kickoff. Before we get into the video, I just want to say a big shout out to Tony Caswell. Thank you for watching all the videos, man. It means a lot to me. And yeah, man, thank you for being subscribed and being a legend and watching the video. So there's a shout out, man. I hope you enjoyed the shout out. Thank you so much for watching. As you know, we play Reading this weekend down at Reading. I will be there. If you guys do see me or you see me in the Brother Fan TV lot, maybe come over to us at the end of the game or during the game. If you see us in the stand on the concourse, feel free to come over to us. They will be in the red jackets and I will be in my away top. Not in this one, in my blue one. Yeah, I'm sure you guys, many of you guys see me before. If you haven't seen me before, I look exactly like this. I just have the Boro blue away top on. Maybe feel free to come over and speak to us, and we will speak to you. I met an insane amount of you guys at Bournemouth. Honestly, it was absolutely incredible to meet you. Yeah, honestly, it's absolutely incredible. When I meet people, and like I say, when they talk to me, I think it's so surreal, man. But you guys are absolute legends, honestly. Let me live out my dream is what I'm doing exactly now. 341 amazing subscribers, man. Honestly, you guys are absolutely incredible. You watch the video, just smash that like button every single video, and you subscribe to me. And I can't thank you guys enough. Before we get into this preview, we will be doing a live stream this Sunday, and there is a game on early. I don't remember who it is. I know it's a derby of some sort. That is on at 12 o'clock, so we will be live streaming around about 11:50. So yeah, make sure you're on the A.J.T channel, 11:50 on Sunday morning. We will be live streaming for about 6 hours all over again. So I'll see you guys on Sunday, but Reading is a preview. So the manager, Jap Stamp, very good manager. It's got Reading pulling in the right direction this season. There might be where else they are, but listen, it could only get better for them. I see it. They can only get better for them. And like I say, they may not be getting the results we want right now, but sure, them results will come. They were the finalists of the playoff final last season. Lost to Huddersfield on penalties. Very unfortunate for them. Probably the worst way you can lose a final. But listen, I'm sure they will bounce back. The stadium is called the Middlesbrough. I've been there once. 2006 is the first year that Reading went to the Premier League and they actually beat us 3-2. You went 2-0 up. Yakubu and Downing scored for us. And there's 5 minutes added on at the end of the half. They scored 2. Shocker, Boro gave the 2-0 lead away. And Leroy Lita, who later signed for Middlesbrough, scored the winner. So yeah, a long time ago since I've been to the stadium. One of my favourite away days. I know it's miles away, but it's up there. One of my favourite away days. I love Reading. It's absolute. The stadium is fantastic. Beautiful stadium. I cannot wait to go back. So we're going to talk about the last 5 games that Reading have played and their form recently. So They're actually haven't got the best of form, to be honest with you. A bit like Middlesbrough, they haven't actually got a great form. They've lost 3, drawn 1, and won 1. So that isn't exactly great for them. And I was a bit shocked when I read about the last 5 games. I thought they'd be in a bit. Obviously, I thought they would have won more games, but as we can see, they've lost 3 games. So that took me a bit like surprise. Let's go through who they beat. Now they beat one of the teams that is smashing the league, if you like. I know that's what Steve Gibson's famous quote was at the start of the season, but These guys are taking people by surprise. Some people, maybe it's not all. Leeds is the team they beat. And they actually beat them at Ellen Road as well. They beat them on October 14th, so not too long ago. Yeah, and they beat them 1-0 away from home, which is a fantastic result for Reading. And they drew to Hull at home. That was on September 23rd. And the teams they lost to, they lost to Millwall away 2-1. Lost to Norwich at home 2-1. And they lost to Sheffield United away 2-1. So hopefully Boro can win 2-1. That will probably be my prediction because they seem to lose to teams that beat them 2-1. Losing to the teams that I thought they probably would pick the points against, if I'm honest with you. Millwall's getting a lot of teams by surprise at home, especially. I thought they would have got something, maybe it's even a win there. Sheffield United is a team that I'm not surprised that they got beat by because at home this season Sheffield United are very powerful, they're very strong. I'm a little bit fearful of us going there, to be honest with you. Mind you, I'm fearful of us going anywhere this season, to be quite honest. And then Norwich are a good footballing side. We've seen it at Arsenal the other night. They only just got beat by that young kid who come on and scored two good goals. And obviously they did win the East Anglian derby as well by beating Ipswich the other night. Over day, should I say. We actually live streamed that, so last Sunday, if you haven't seen the live stream, go over there and check it out. You will see all my reaction to the games that we've watched. But yeah, so Reading played a few teams that I was expecting to get points from, and I beat a team that I didn't think they would get a point from, and that's Leeds, and that's me being completely honest. So this game won't be easy, man. Let me tell you that now. This will be hard, and I'll tell you why in a few minutes. But just for me personally, I feel like this is a bit of a bogey team for us. We don't really beat them at the Middlesbrough. We do beat them at the Riverside, but like I say, man, they took points from us up here as well. So I'm fearful going in this game. I am very fearful. And I think this will be a tough test for us. It will be a tough test. We're going to have to show a lot of passion, and obviously a lot of commitment to this game. And hopefully Traore doesn't do the donkey thing again and go and give his shirt to a bloody home fan. Obviously at Bournemouth, he gave his shirt to a Bournemouth fan, which I couldn't believe. It actually tipped me over the edge. I was absolutely fuming. But hopefully, like I say, hopefully lads can put a decent shift in. So we get into their league position, and like I say, they're not exactly great at the minute. Honestly, they're on. I think they're about 20th in the league, and they're on 12 points. So it's not great for them. It really isn't good for them at the minute. So yeah, obviously it isn't great for Reading at the minute. They are 20th in the league, and they sit on 12 points. So it isn't great for them. It isn't great. I know Sunderland are obviously on 9 points. So if they lose to us, Sunderland win, they could be in the bottom. They could be in the bottom three. Do you know what I mean? So they're going to want to win this game. So I mean, just as much as Boro want to win this game. Obviously, they want to get out of that sort of obviously position that they're in. They don't want to be in that for a long time. So they're going to ideally want to push out with that. And obviously they've only won one of the last, one of the last 6. So they're not on a great run of form. But look at Boro. We're not exactly on a great run of form either. So both teams need to win this weekend. Both teams need to win. And it's vital that we get it, man. It's vital. But I'm sure their fans will be saying exactly the same. They need to win as well. So this should make for a good afternoon of football. Both teams want to fight for the points. And obviously they want to be up the table just as much as we do. So I'm really excited now, because they're going to want the points just as much as we are. So it should be a really, really good game. That's if Boro step up. If Boro lie down to these, and Boro have a slow start and these start quick, listen, it could be a long afternoon for us. But, you know, we have to believe. That's the thing. We have to believe in the team. And I believe that we will go there this weekend, and I believe we will get 3 points. It's like I do anywhere we play. So hopefully it will happen. If you look at some of their top scorers now, they've got a few mixed top scorers. At the minute, they've got Liam Kelly, who's their top goal scorer with 4 goals. Beneath him is Madhu Barrow with 2 goals. So 2 goal scorers there, 4 goals a season. Son Belonga, obviously, I think he's riding on 6 at the minute. It's 2 more goals than Liam Kelly, but like I say, you know, they've got goal scorers in the team. We've got goal scorers in the team. This will be a really good championship afternoon fixture. Both got brilliant players in the team. Even though we're not in the position that we know that we are in, their players are good, but our players are good. It's going to make for a great afternoon of football, this one. And like I said, Liam Kelly, got to keep him quiet. Madhu Barrow, can I just say that's probably one of the best names I've ever seen in football. Madhu Barrow, what a great name, Madhu. I love that name, Madhu Barrow, what a great name. Obviously he's on 2 goals, so very, very good players in our team. We have to shut them out. As simple as that, we have to shut them out. I'm going to tell you a few head-to-head stats here, which you may think the reverse of Boro getting the 3 points this weekend. But I will go through the stats head-to-head wise. So the first, should I say the last time we met at obviously we met them at the Medeski on the 3rd of October 2015, and Brennan beat Boro 2-0. If you remember, it was the fastest goal I think it was the fastest goal ever recorded in the championship. Where they had the kick off and they booted it over to the corner flag. He crossed it in. Well, I'd headed it in the back of the net. It was literally 3 passes in the back of the net. So that happened, and obviously they beat us 2-0. We met them again. I was actually at this game. It was the 12th of April 2016. Boro beat them 2-1. Adam Forshaw scored the winner. I don't know how many of you guys remember that, or how many of you guys were at the game. But I was right at the top of the south stand, and I remember that it was dead foggy. You could hardly see a thing, and the ball was bouncing about for ages. Smacked off a Dormer's head, and it fell to Adam Forshaw, and he put it in the bottom corner. I remember the Riverside just erupted, man. It was almost like being at a cup final. I remember my jumper came off, my friggin' boobs were out, man. Everyone was going ballistic. It was a great night of football. Honestly, fantastic. Because when they got the 1-1, we thought it was going to be a draw, but Adam Forshaw popped up. He put it in the back of the net. I remember the Riverside absolutely went nuts. So great night of football, that one. I remember it well. But something that concerns me a little bit. But now we've got a new manager, new team. It may not concern me that much. You know what I mean? So the last time Boro actually beat Reading, obviously beat Reading at the Medeski, was on the 3rd of October 2009. It was actually the same day that they got the fastest goal against us. This happened in 2009. Boro came out 2-0 winners that afternoon. So the last time we beat Reading at Reading was 2009. Now that was nearly 10 years ago. So it's a bit of a stat that kind of worries me, that one. But again, on the other hand, it doesn't, because it is a new team. Although the team that went there last year and obviously got the 2-0 defeat isn't really changed. So I want to put that right, man. I want to put that obviously the last time Boro got the win was obviously 2017, and it was obviously the 28th of October. That's what I want to do. I want a fresh stat there. I really want to see us get the win. I will get into my starting 11 for you guys now. Now, in my midfield, I'll explain in a little bit to who and why. I didn't really know who to put in there. But we're starting goal. It's a totally different team to Tuesday, guys. Apart from one player I'm going to bring in from Tuesday night. Now, if you've seen my review, or even if you see my Brother Fan TV interview, you know exactly who I've put in. But I will go through it anyway. So, in goal, we've gone for Randolph. Purely because I love the guy, man. Irish legend, man, in my eyes. Him and Conor McGregor, my icons, man. Literally, my Irish icons. Him and McGregor, fantastic, man. Right back's going to be Christie. Obviously, he got rested for the Bournemouth game, and obviously, rightly so. I mean, he's played many games. Needed a rest. Didn't want to pick up an injury, so Christie goes in at right back. But two centre pairing. It was tough, man, because obviously Fry got a bit schooled on Tuesday night, you know what I mean? He got turned over 3 times for their goals. Each goal kind of came from his defensive errors, so I didn't know what to put in. Him or Ayala or Shotton, but I thought I can't really trust anyone at the minute. I'm going to go with the T-side and it's going to be Dale Fry. Put him on the bench after he makes a mistake. He's not doing the world of good at the minute, so he needs to come back in, man. He needs to just understand, you know, that the team are behind him. Everyone makes mistakes, even if you make 3 in a match or whatever. Everyone makes mistakes. He does need the game time, and he needs to be showing the way, man. So, a bit more experience from other lads around him is what I believe he needs. Dropping him is no good, man. It's not helping his confidence at all. Next to him is the guy that's just signed a new deal, and I'm absolutely buzzing, man. This guy, for me, I absolutely love him. I would marry him tomorrow if you ask me. Kind of. Ben Gibson. Obviously, as we know, he signed a new deal. And obviously, I mean, that's brought delight amongst the fans. And me as well. I'm absolutely buzzing. Going into Reading, that guy's going to be buzzing, isn't he? Obviously, signed a new deal. And like I say, man, he's going to get a big ovation from the Boro fans as normal. But to sign a new deal with his club. And in a real time where the club's battling with the manager and stuff like that, you know, the results aren't going our way, and he steps up and he signs that new deal. I think that's really that's going to show a lot of confidence to camp, you know, that he's still with us, even though he got all that talk in the summer about wanting to leave, but he hasn't. He's stuck by the club. I think that's fantastic from Ben Gibson. I really do. T-side lads. And you know, he showed you how committed he is to his hometown club, and that's important to see, because many players you see who come up with that, who obviously come up through the ranks, and they get that big money offer and they do move. This lad, man, he stayed loyal to the badge, he stayed loyal to the Boro fans, and I love Ben Gibson for that, man. I think he's a fantastic talent, and he's showing us all how much he loves this football club by signing that new contract. Left back Fabio, get up down the wings, man. He's a fantastic player, and the guy that I've put in to play alongside him, I think he's going to help him as well. But two centre pairing now, didn't know what to put in. First of all, I've gone for Adam Clayton. I thought he had a fantastic game on Tuesday night. Even though he lost the game, he's picking up everything in the midfield and going in for them battles. I thought he played really well. And the guy who's alongside him was Adam Forshaw. And honestly, Adam Forshaw had a fantastic game on Tuesday. Same with Adam Clayton, you know, almost like playing 2 sweepers, man. But Forshaw was getting the ball in the midfield off Adam Clayton, who's going forward with it. But then I think Ledbetter as well. Ledbetter's played well last couple of weeks. So I didn't know what to put in, man. A bit of a YouTuber headache here to put in my starting 11, but I've gone with Grant Ledbetter, man. I don't know. I don't know whether to change it or not to put Forshaw back in. Maybe to give that a bit more attacking in the midfield. But for me, I've gone for Ledboots, man. Ledbetter's got that bit of passion, I feel like, and he's also that bit of a leader. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I've gone Grant Ledbetter. In number 10, he's staying in. It's going to be Martin Braithwaite. Guy's been fantastic recently. 2 goals in 3 games. He can't be replaced in my eyes. He's absolutely fantastic. And I feel like we missed him on Tuesday. But listen, if you would have picked up an injury, he would have been absolutely knackered. So Braithwaite stays in. Now my front 3. On the right is Traore. Obviously got an assist midweek to Tavernier, who put the goal away perfectly. Listen, I was nearly on the pitch, I'm not going to lie. He scored the goal. And I bounced out my row. And I ran right down to him as the advertising boardings are. And I went absolutely ballistic, man. I was jumping all over the Boro fans. It was great because Tavernier was right up next to us. Oh, it was fantastic, man. Them sort of moments I live for, and obviously as a Boro fan, loved it, man. Absolutely love celebrating with the players. But Traore goes on the right wing. His pace, I believe, will obviously just split defences up in the season. He linked up really well with Sombolonga at Bolton as well, away from home, and I believe he can do that again here. So obviously Sombolonga does go up, obviously goes as my striker. Left wing, it's not going to be Downing. It's not even going to be Johnson. It's going to be Tavernier. This guy, man, he deserves a start in his team. Honestly, he's fantastic. And obviously, fans that don't go to these cup games for whatever reason, they can't get the money or whatever, they can't really see who this guy is. I'm telling you now, right now, on this video, this guy will be a star. He will be something special. He's a fantastic, fantastic player. And he's got it all, man. At such a young age, he's so young. He can finish. He can finish. He can control. He can take it down well. He's got everything, man. He's quick. He's fantastic. And honestly, I was almost watching like a young Stuart Downing again. Obviously on that left hand side, he was fantastic. And Tavernier, he deserved to start this weekend. But honestly, if he doesn't get a game on Saturday, I'll be absolutely gutted for him because he travelled to Fulham. He never came on. Fair enough, but you've got to start him this weekend, man. He's fantastic, honestly. He scored his goal and it meant so much to him, you know, local. I mean, he went to a school, literally 30 seconds away from where I live. He's a regular lad, man. He obviously loves the Boro, and when he scored, you could see in his face how much he loved it, man. I mean, you probably see my face and thought, what the hell's he doing? Because my face would have been all over the place. I was jumping all over the shop, but Tavernier for me, honestly, if you watch any highlights on him, he's absolutely outstanding. He got to start this weekend for me. Him and Traore and Sombalonga, them two alone on their wings will just cause havoc. Fantastic players. Took his goal so well as well. He's got to start, man. For me, he's got to start. Gary Monk, man, if you're watching this video, please start him. Please start him. I'm begging you, man. Please start Tavernier. He's a fantastic, fantastic player. And, you know, he may be young and whatever, and people may say he's unexperienced. Listen, give the guy the chance. You know what I mean? Boro aren't exactly had a great run of form at the minute. We don't even know our best 11. Why not play that guy? He could be our missing piece on that side of that wing. Downing and Love. Downing can sort of get past the player by doing a skill move, but he doesn't really have the pace to break away. So even if he came on, if Breathway got tired, plays the ball off to Tavernier. Like Traore did the other day when he played the ball through to him. Listen, do something to link in Tavernier. He's fantastic and he deserves his place for me this weekend. Guys, I'm going for a 2-1 Boro as well on Saturday. Obviously got our goal midweek. Feel may have been a bit of confidence to the team. And I just want to see the players show some passion, if I'm quite honest with you. This weekend, I want to see them show some passion, some fight. And, you know what I mean? Because we know that we're going to be there. If you're going to the game, by the way, let me know in the comments down below. But, you know what I mean? We're going to show our passion. It's a 10-hour round trip. It's another long journey. To be honest with you, I love these away days. Long or short, I love the away days. I love Bournemouth. I thought Bournemouth was a fantastic away day. Even though we got beat 3-1. The stadium's nice one. The training ground's next to it. I love that away day. I'm sure I love this one. I say, man, our nana's right next to Medeski, man, so if the game doesn't go well, the chances are I will go and join a knitting club and go sit with her and learn how to knit a scarf or something to keep warm in the winter. But listen, I'm going 2-1 Boro. I'm buzzing for this game, man. I'm really excited. Let's hope we get the win, man. Everyone who's going, let's stand up, man, and let's just out-sing the Red and Faithful. We are the Loyals, man. We are the Boro. Everywhere we go, everyone will know we are Middlesbrough, man. That's the spirit. Let's do it. 2-1 Boro this weekend. I'll see you guys there. Come for an interview afterwards on Boro Fan TV, and I'll see you guys again soon. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you up the Boro.